England have announced their initial 50-man Rugby World Cup training squad with a few notable inclusions and omissions. Saracens wingers Chris Ashton and David Strettle are both in, as each will be bidding to reclaim an England jersey after periods out of the national side, while Manu Tuilagi is ruled out following his convictions for assault. How big a loss will the Leicester centre be for England?
Well, obviously it'd be hugely missed in and around the squad. You know, it's there's no word to describe it other than disappointing from in every way, in shape or form. Obviously disappointed with on hearing about the incident itself. Obviously, very difficult decision to make. I felt the right decision in light of what had happened. Disappointed for Manu personally. Disappointed for the coaches and for the team, for the country, because he's a high quality player. I mean, you know, he's not been available for us for a long period of time down to obviously through to his groin injury, and in the meantime, other players have stepped up and taken his role and taken position. So. Yeah, it was a tough week last week, and you know, there was no. It was just disappointing all around that we ended up in the position we're in, and you know, but I think it's the right stance and the right decision on the back of all the information I had.
The other issue that has dogged Lancaster's tenure has been the issue of those players playing abroad. With no place for Stefan Armitage or Nick Abendanon, Lancaster's given his clearest indication yet that England players should be playing in England.
I want to see George Ford play for Bath. I want to see Ben Youngs play for Leicester. I want to see Courtney Lawes play for Northampton. I want to see Owen Farrell play for Saracens this weekend. And the access that we get to the players, the opportunity we get to work with them, the fact that beyond the World Cup, these players can't play for England. Where does it leave you then? Where does it leave you? And where does it leave you if more and more players go overseas? In my opinion, it leaves you in a weaker position in the short, medium and long term.
The squad is announced as a 50-man training group, but a handful of players may yet be given consideration that could take the squad up to a total of 55.
Well, it's 50 at the moment that we'll start with, but like I say, we would be foolish to rule out the likes of Tom Croft and Ben Foden and Joe Simpson in particular, I think. You know, Tom Croft, by all indications we hear from the Leicester medical team, is that he's going to be fit and raring to go by the end of July. You know, he's a British Lion, he's a great aerial athlete. He's a fantastic line option for us. He played for us at the start of the Six Nations. So he's a big bonus for us. And Ben Foden's someone who people have probably forgotten about, but actually in the context of his injury, you know, he's not going to be far off playing by August. Certainly we'll leave him in Northampton's capable hands, but you wouldn't rule it out.